Have you ever poured your heart out in prayer, only to be met with silence? You're in a quiet room, maybe it's dimly lit, and you're sharing your deepest fears, your most desperate pleas, and it feels like your words just hang in the air, unanswered. It's a lonely, confusing place to be. How do we reconcile a belief in an all-powerful, loving God with the crushing reality of silence when we need Him most? It's a struggle many of us face, but maybe, just maybe, that silence isn't what it seems. Let's dive into an incredible story from the Bible, found in 2 Kings, chapter 4. It's about a woman, often called the Shunammite woman. She was well off and showed amazing hospitality to the prophet Elisha, even building a room for him in her home. Seeing her kindness and knowing she was childless, Elisha prophesied that she would have a son, and it happened. A miracle. Her home was filled with the joy she had longed for. But then, tragedy struck. One day, while the boy was out with his father, he suddenly fell ill and died in his mother's arms. Can you imagine the devastation? The miracle she had been given was snatched away. But her reaction is what's truly astonishing. She didn't collapse in despair. She didn't curse God. She laid her son on the bed in the prophet's room, and with a resolve that defies understanding, she set off to find Elisha. When her husband asked what was wrong, she simply said, "It is well." When Elisha's servant met her on the road and asked if her husband and her child were well, her answer was the same, "It is well." Even in the face of her greatest loss, her faith held firm. She knew where to take her broken heart. So what can we learn from her story and from those moments of divine silence? It forces us to reevaluate what that quiet really means. Silence isn't always a no. Sometimes it's a not yet. Sometimes it's a period of preparation, strengthening our faith for something we can't yet see. The Shunammite woman's story didn't end with her son's death. She went straight back to the source of the miracle, to God's prophet, and held on. She was completely honest with her pain when she finally reached Elisha, but she never let go of her trust. This is a powerful lesson for us. It's okay to be honest with God. It's okay to bring Him your hurt, your disappointment, your confusion. He can handle it. The key is to bring it to Him, not to turn away from Him. We have to trust that His perspective is eternal. Our timeline is a tiny dot on His infinite map. His timing is always perfect, even when it feels painfully slow or completely wrong to us. Like the Shunammite woman, our ultimate trust isn't in the miracle itself, but in the giver of the miracle. So, if you're in a season of silence right now, I want to encourage you. Don't stop praying. Don't give up. Hold on to your faith, even if it's just by a thread. Your story isn't over. Keep bringing your heart to God, honest and raw. Remember the Shunammite woman's unwavering declaration? It is well. Not because her circumstances were good, but because her God is good. He hears every whisper, every tear is seen, and His unending love is and always will be the ultimate answer. Thank you for watching, and I hope this brings you some peace today.